Hey, what's up, everyone? Today I am going to give you my top 5 worst Sonic figures in my collection. And while I was reviewing, I just noticed that some of the figures I have the worst paint. Like, I don't really know. I've been just collecting a lot of them, and a lot of them that have worst paint. I don't know. It's not my fault that they have the worst paint. I just wanted to collect them because I thought that they were gonna look fine, but they didn't. But alright, guys, let me give you my top 5 worst Sonic figures in my collection. Alright, guys, so starting at number 5, we do got is the Sonic 2 movie Sonic in the 2.5-inch series. And as you guys can see here, the reason why I don't like this figure is because of that cut over there on his chest. And also, the reason why I don't like this figure is, well, the rest of it looks good. I just don't like that cut over here. So, as you guys can see here, for the rest of this figure, it does look pretty good. I just don't like the cut over here. Alright, guys, moving on to number 4. Here is Egg Robo, and the reason why I don't like this figure is because when you stand him up like this leg is like taller than this one right here. So that is a little bit of an issue, but I mean, hey, I just like the E123 Omega better because I just really like how he looks in the 4-inch size, but for this Egg Robo figure, I just don't like how it looks. I mean, I do like the 4-inch Egg Robo figure. It does look really good, but for this Egg Robo, it's not looking good. Alright, guys, moving on to number 3. We do got is the Tolmy Sonic Boom figure. And as you guys can see here, kind of the reason why I don't like this figure is because the mouth is looking a little angry, and I really don't like how his muzzle or his face looks. And I'm just letting you know, guys, while I was reviewing this figure last year, at the beginning of last year, I just noticed that his legs were really breaking off me, so I had to glue them back on, so I cannot do some leg articulation. Also, the reason why, because as you guys can see here, I had to use a Sharpie to put this blue back on him. I used a blue Sharpie to repaint the blue spot because it was white. So, as you guys can see here, I mean, this figure does not look really good. I just really don't like how it looks. Alright, coming into number 2, we do got is the Tolmy Sonic Boom Knuckles figure, and I did review this at the beginning of last year as well, but I'm just letting you guys know, actually, while I was reviewing him and Sonic last year, I just want to let you guys know, I just got these from a Sonic Boom DVD that I ordered that's been out for about 5 years. That DVD player. Sonic came in with Season 1, Volume 1, and Knuckles came in the Season 1, Volume 2. So, I'm just letting you guys know if you guys wanted to pick those Sonic Boom DVDs for your own. So, as you guys can see here, for this figure, kind of the reason why I don't like this figure is because of the pose. And as you guys can see here, he kind of looks like he is punching through a wall, which this is definitely not a good pose. I definitely wish I had the other one that was just in a regular pose, but I don't know. They don't sell the Sonic Boom figures anymore. If you were going to buy them on something else, they would be super expensive. But before we move on to number 1, I do want to show you guys my teeny tinies Sonic and Sonic Prime figures by PMI. So as you guys can see here, for this Renegade Nux figure, they forgot to paint the teeth. They forgot to paint the logo on the hat. Yeah, all of this is definitely the worstest one. And for Rusty Rose, they forgot to paint her other eye and her legs and her arms. And for New York City Sonic, he is getting his pads, which are painted, but the ones on the back of his shoes are not painted, which is not good. And for my teeny tiny Sonic figure, the very first one that they made, for this one, they forgot to paint the black in the eyes. That is definitely making this one the worst. Alright guys, now let's take a look at my last figure for the day that's worse. Alright guys, so as you guys can see here, this is the Sonic 2 movie Super Sonic figure that came in that Death Egg robot playset. But so as you guys can see here, this is the one with the green eyes and rubber. That's definitely making it the worst Sonic figure out of all. I do not know why, but it's definitely making it worse. But alright guys, I think that's going to wrap up this review on my top 5 Sonic figures in my collection that are the worst. So as you guys can see here, man, some of these figures are trash. Well, except for my other movie Sonic. I'm definitely not throwing out him. But all the rest of these are definitely trash. But I'm still going to keep them, definitely. Yeah. But alright guys, that's enough talk about this. So I'm going to get out of here, and I'll definitely catch you guys in the next video. Take care, my friends.